Mask Vs Championship for the Rush Division title. Luke Curtis, Shannon the Dude, has been suspended.
Listen, I've been thinking about this for weeks, and the moment is finally here. Blanco Loco exposed to the world. And I'll tell you what, when I lock in the COA, he's gonna be signed, sealed, and certified.
Folks, I've been looking forward to this one. I know you have too. Let's go.
Only I can make you certified.
And there you see him, ladies and gentlemen, the OVW Rush Division Champion. Certified Luke Curtis, a man not short on bravado at all, Brian.
Absolutely, not short of bravado, of confidence, but also of deplorable and despicable actions. Luke Curtis really found his niche as of late, joining Jesse Goddard's group of thugs, finding himself under the wing of Shannon the Dude. Luke Curtis,
thankfully, has been suspended and banned from the building tonight.
And let's talk about why. I mean, last Thursday, Shannon the Dude getting involved in everyone's matches, coming out as El Dudo Loco. Shannon the Dude suspended from ringside, will not be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, El Ducho Loco, Shannon the Dude, last week again, making a mockery of the OVW Rush Division.
The following is a title versus mask match for the OVW Rush Division Championship. If Luke Curtis wins, Blanco Loco must relinquish his mask.
If I win, I am winning.
Oh, come on.
Introducing first, the challenger. From the Kanto region, he is the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco!
This crowd solidly behind the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco, in this high-stakes matchup.
From Miami, Florida, and representing the faction, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, certified Luke Curtis!
Luke Curtis, arms wide open like he's getting some sort of adulation, Josh, but this crowd just could not show their displeasure with Luke Curtis more.
You want to know what disappoints me the most, Brian, about Luke Curtis? He has every single ability and skill to be one of the most talented in-ring competitors of a generation here in OVW, but he's allowed himself and aligned himself with these scumbags in the faction.
Josh, you're absolutely right. Luke Curtis is what I would call a generational talent, a laser focus, pinpoint accuracy, a ring genius. He is very, very good, but you're right. He stoops to these lows, hangs out with these deplorables. It's hard to respect Luke Curtis. But you gotta respect that he is currently the OVW Rush Division Champion, and you gotta respect the stakes of this matchup.
Yeah, OVW senior official Daniel Spencer assigned this matchup, and Daniel knows. He knows just how important Blanco Loco's mask is. He knows just how important that Rush Division Championship is. He knows that these men, they're going to lay it all on the line here tonight.
You're absolutely right. When the stakes get high, you call in referee Daniel Spencer because he knows what it's like to be in those high-pressure situations. One of the best referees in the business, or in the sport. And right now, he's going to have his hands full with Loco and Luke Curtis, two men who want to rip each other apart, Josh. You take out the Rush Division. You take out Loco's mask.
Look at this, though. Look at that. Curtis clutching to that Rush Division Championship, not wanting to relinquish it to referee Daniel Spencer for even a second so we can get this match started.
Well, sure. You know, Luke and Shannon probably laughing their butts off when they said it was going to be Mask Vs Championship. I think they really got one over. Luke Curtis now out there alone realizes he's backed Loco into a corner, and that's where he's most dangerous. Luke Curtis hasn't even taken off that robe yet, not ready to get this started, pacing. That confidence quickly fading away here.
Oh, and look at this. Blanco starting off, just charging Thez Press.
Loco not waiting for Luke Curtis to be ready, not waiting for that robe to come off. Loco ready to fight. It's time to do some work.
Loco not caring that Curtis has that robe on or not. Loco, one singular focus in mind here tonight. That is to take out Luke Curtis and take that OVW Rush Division Championship.
And look at Loco working that chest.
Well, and, you know, we saw that video package earlier. We know how important Blanco Loco's grandfather was to him. Today being the birthday of Blanco's grandfather, you have to think about the significance of this day and what it would mean if he was able to add OVW Rush Division Champion to this date.
Not only that, Josh, his first title here in OVW. Loco has fought tooth and nail for years to get to this opportunity, the Rush Division Championship matchup. Now it's within his grasp.
Oh, and just depositing Luke not very gingerly on that top rope.
Certifiably painful there, Luke Curtis. Oh, gonna be feeling that for a couple weeks.
Oh, that is definitely gonna ruin your weekend. Oh.
Luke Curtis getting to the outside, going outside. And Josh, here's my question though. No count out in this. Luke Curtis, that championship advantage not quite there in this matchup.
Well, referee Daniel Spencer, I believe these rules were amended earlier, and I think it was Shannon the Dude that somehow, some way got the contract changed. It looks like referee Daniel Spencer is making that 10 count, and it wouldn't shock me if that's some sort of dirty, underhanded ploy that Shannon managed to get in the clause for this.
I guess that would be an advantage. Luke Curtis would retain the championship in that regard, but he would not get the Mask of Loco. It'd be more of a parachute maneuver, a ejector seat, if you will. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, but you can give me that after this matchup. Luke Curtis not wanting to get back in that match, not wanting a piece of Loco after he's... Oh, look at him. Look at the cowardice of Luke Curtis.
Curtis back to the floor.
His rope might be purple, but he is yellow right now. Look at Curtis literally running from Loco.
And Loco in chase, giving chase now. Oh! Right to that shoulder.
Curtis maybe trying to soften up that shoulder and set up for the COA.
Cover. Only a 1 count, says referee Daniel Spencer.
We saw last week Luke Curtis had Loco in that COA, trying to take off the mask, and even Star Rider said you're going too far.
Yeah, and when Star Rider tells you that you're going too far, it's like me telling you you're going too far. You know you've absolutely crossed the line.
Now look at Luke Curtis now slowing down this matchup, slowing down Loco, and dictating the pace here is the Rush Division champion.
Chin lock applied here, and you see Curtis trying to jockey for position, trying to wrench the neck of Blanco Loco to the side. Again, back to that shoulder joint and everything that Curtis is doing. All of his attacks are pinpoint and precision. To try to soften him up for that COA. But look at this now, Blanco Loco managing to explode with offense.
Oh, Loco found an open, now he's exploding through it. Huge European uppercut in the corner and certified on spaghetti legs, it looks like, after that one.
Loco sends Luke up to that top rope. Oh! Thunderous thudding chop echoes out throughout the Davis Arena.
I think Loco's been taking some chop shop classes after that one.
Second one just lights up the solar plexus of Luke Curtis.
The crowd calling for one more. I think Loco's gonna acquiesce.
God. That's the thing, man. It takes the wind completely out of your sails. It knocks the oxygen from your body. And now Certified doing anything he can, 12 to 6 elbows to the head.
Those shots might have woke up Luke Curtis just enough. Star Rider taking him off that top rope.
Blanco Loco with that rope-assisted enziguri right into the temple. Curtis onto the floor.
Loco sending Curtis to the outside, but look at Loco grabbing that left arm, favoring that left arm. I think he heard it on that last chop, Josh.
Well, and again, that's that pinpoint accuracy offense of Luke Curtis trying to soften up Blanco Loco for that COA.
And hold on, hold on.
No, right up against the barricade here. Hang on. God, the ones that thud. Hurt so much more.
Those knife edge chops just taking the fight out of Luke Curtis. Loco got that Rush Division Championship in his sights, Josh.
God. And again. Oh, no, not the back. God, those butterfly chops are terrible.
Right into the shoulder blades.
Brian, if you've never experienced something like that, imagine just back-flopping into a pool. That's what it feels like.
Luke Curtis, we're not letting Loco get back into the ring, cutting him off at the pass.
Just drive-by kick right to the temple, sends Loco to the floor.
Luke Curtis arguing with the referee here.
Well, and again, like I said, Shannon the Dude managing to sneak this clause in, amending the rules. Normally a match like this, there would be no countouts. But Luke Curtis trying to underhandedly retain his OVW Rush Division Championship.
Loco in, almost out there, almost lost his mask on a countout, Josh.
We would have lost this championship opportunity.
Luke Curtis cranking up the intensity here. Oh, cranking up the aggression, but Loco just fighting back into this. Oh, oof, again, returning to that left shoulder, though, Josh. That arm and shoulder of Loco.
Just ripping him right down to the canvas.
Ooh, continuing that assault, that pinpoint assault on that left arm and shoulder of Loco. He has to be trying to set up for that COA to wear down his opponent.
Oh, now here, hang on, Curtis trying to lock in the COA. Loco trying to roll through.
Loco, that ring awareness, got to the ropes. Luke Curtis got to break this up, couldn't lock it in completely anyway.
Smartly rolling to the ropes, causing the referee to give that break, forcing Luke Curtis to break. You know, if it were up to Curtis, he would keep that hold on no matter how tied up in the ropes you are. If you're on the floor, it doesn't matter to him.
Luke Curtis has to find a way to keep Loco down, to keep him off his game, because Loco has what I like to call an offensive defense. He finds a way to make an opening, even just a defensive opening, into an offensive maneuver that makes you pay. Ooh, Curtis taking out with that clothesline from Loco, but Loco taking out a punch from himself as well.
Loco throwing everything he had into that clothesline, and you can tell how much has been taken out of him by certified Luke Curtis here tonight.
This crowd solidly behind Blanco Loco, trying to will on the masked man, the Sultans of the Sky. Luke Curtis back to his feet first, though. And look at Loco still favoring that left arm, Josh.
Blanco Loco keeping that left arm close into his body, not allowing it to hang so that there's no pressure on the shoulder joint. And now effectively what is a one-armed man in a fight is Blanco Loco, but look at this.
Using those educated feet, and that's what I told you, Josh. That offensive defensive of Loco.
Super kick takes down Curtis. Curtis is rocked.
Curtis in trouble here because Loco is a guy so unpredictable you can't really plan for. You just got to go in there and hope for the best.
Blanco Loco, he's got him set. Could he be going for that Uranagi that we've seen him use in the past? Curtis fights out. Oh, and look at that, spun the mask around. Blanco Loco can't see.
Blinding Loco is Luke Curtis. Now Curtis getting out of the ring.
Loco trying to pull his mask back around to the front.
I think Curtis is getting out of dodge here. I think Curtis is saying he's done.
Well, Curtis for the Rush Division Championship. Referee Daniel Spencer trying to take it from his grasp.
Hold on. Loco's up, Loco's over. Oh my God.
Air Blanco?
The Sultan of the Sky earning his name and taking out Luke Curtis.
What a tope there. I can't believe it. One arm Blanco Loco just leaping onto Luke Curtis, and now Loco again back to the top, and Curtis rolls out.
Luke Curtis again cowering to the outside, getting out of dodge. Wants no piece of Loco once he gets his momentum going. Despite Loco's size, Josh, when he gets going, he is a juggernaut of momentum. Oh, hold on.
Oh!
Tope Suicida!
Wiping out certified Luke Curtis on the floor and throwing all caution to the wind is Blanco Loco.
Loco going hell for leather in this Rush Division Championship matchup. Championship versus mask here. Stakes so incredibly high. Look at Luke Curtis stumbling across the ring, trying to create some distance. Loco not quick to follow up on the attack, though, Josh. So much has been given out of this young man already.
Blanco Loco trying to get some gas back in the tank, and referee Daniel Spencer almost crushed in the corner. And look at this, spinning the mask again.
Hold on, go for that certifier.
Argentinian rack spun out to a neck breaker.
Loco up at two, saving the mask, saving the match.
Loco gets out. Wow, I thought that was it for sure, Brian.
I think Luke Curtis thought the same thing. Look at the frustration, the disbelief on the face of Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis now arguing with referee Daniel Spencer, saying that was 3.
Luke Curtis throwing one of the best tools in the arsenal he's got. The Loco finding a way to get the shoulder up, finding a way to get a little of separation. Look at him now lifting the mask a little bit to get some breath after that certifier.
And that's the thing, once Curtis spun that mask around, you've got to understand all the sweat from the head of Blanco Loco. Hang on, Curtis trying to rip that mask off.
Curtis not even waiting for the end of the match here, trying to unmask Loco.
Loco holding up for dear life. Referee Daniel Spencer going up to 4.
You know what that tells me though, Josh? That Loco does, or that Curtis doesn't think he can do it on his own.
Mule kick right to the mouth. Curtis is rocked here, Brian. Oh, God. Well, maybe not nearly as rocked as I thought he was.
Desperation maneuver there. Shot out of the corner like a bullet and big boot to the face there of Loco. Hold on. Luke Curtis might be looking for that big diving headbutt he likes to do.
Curtis now going up to the high rent district. Loco trying to make his way back to his feet. Oh, wait a second. He's going to be the COA. He caught him with his own hold.
Loco got out of that diving headbutt, turned into a COA of his own. Will Luke Curtis tap to his own maneuver?
Will Luke tap out? Could this be Loco's night?
Luke Curtis trying to roll through, but Loco holds on. Mask versus championship. Will this be it?
Loco Craig.
Oh my God!
That's it!
We got a new Rush Division champion!
Oh my God!
Your winner of this match, and new Rush Division champion, Blanco
Loco with the biggest win of his career!
You did it, kid! You did it! Rush Division champion, and it's about damn time! Blanco freaking Loco!
Way to go, Blanco Loco! Saving his mask, but also managing to pick up the Rush Division Championship in a hard-fought battle.